Welcome back to The Wolf and the Melody. My name is Tommy, and today we are checking out a patron recommended song with Leprous, Slave, live at Rockafeller. So let me give you a little update for what the next week and a half is going to look like, and before we get into this reaction. And also, I got a rant because I'm really bothered by something, and I just want to get this off my chest. And I feel like this community is so awesome, and I can do this with you guys. So, for this week, I have definitely have kind of felt like I'm on the verge of not verge, but I felt some burnout, right? And I'm somebody that feels like I just need to go, 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 and that's that fire in me. And I just I woke up the one day and I was like, "You slow down, bro." And so, going forward for the next week and a half, there's pretty much just going to be no more than two reactions a day, and then on top of that, I have two interviews this week. There was one that had to get rescheduled with Genus or Dennis Die. That's getting rescheduled, but I'm talking to Mary from Infinitus and Benighted, and then I'm gonna be out of town Saturday through Wednesday. Um, I just am getting away and just getting some, little R&R for myself, and but all is good, because I'm in this for the long haul. I believe we're building something, and I know we're building something, and I'm very excited. And then my little thing that I'm kind of bothered about is this has nothing to do with music, but it has to do with people, and I love people. Um, I saw this guy. He's a big influencer, and he's like super jacked, and he makes videos on how to get girls and everything. And hey, dude, being healthy, taking care of yourself is very important. So I'm not like knocking anybody. I mean, I like being healthy. You know what I mean? But anyway, this guy calls in desperate for help, and he calls in. He goes, "I need help, man. I'm 45. I didn't really make any money. I don't really have friends. I'm overweight, and I just feel stuck." And this guy, instead of him using his platform to encourage him and say, "Hey, man, wow, like, maybe I can say something to help you, you know, from this moment forward, it could change your life and just kick ass, right? It's not about how you start, it's about how you finish." Instead, he belittles this guy, and he puts him down, and he like says to all the other men that are there, like, "Don't be like this guy. If you got this far in life and you didn't do nothing, don't be like this guy." So what, is the guy supposed to die? He's 45, dude. He's young. And you could have said something to encourage him. But instead you use his past against him, which he already does himself. You don't think he's already in his head struggling with depression? But again, people will say, well, he did this to himself. And we don't have the luxury of saying things or judging people by their struggles when we've all struggled. And even if I look at somebody and go, "Damn, they really did that to themselves," and let's say, they ask, "I need advice," or "I need," we never know the power of what we could say that could encourage them. I'm in no place to judge somebody. Now if they're killing children and shit like that, obviously. But I'm talking a guy who life has just been tough. It's been tough for all of us. And instead of us using that kind of argument, like, "Well, it's been tough for me, bro. Stand up," encourage them, dude. You think I'm gonna say that to somebody? If somebody comes up and says, "I need help, man. I just need some advice. I need some encouragement," you think I'm gonna say, "What have you done to deserve it? Who are you?" We could do a lot of good. This world could change if we could not look down our noses. Because I think unintentionally we can. You know what I mean? And I don't know. That just bothered me because so many people feel like they've wasted their life and they've struggled. And they've had a lot of things happen where it just feels like they couldn't get ahead. And who am I to look at the destiny of a person or look at their life and tell them that nothing can be done? Samuel L. Jackson was 46 years old before he got his role in Pulp Fiction, and he was struggling with cocaine addiction. It annoyed me so much because I don't want to get to the end of my life and realize I could have done a lot of good, but instead I belittled people and put them down for my own gain, and I don't know. I just want to get this off my chest. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Normally, if you're new, normally I don't start out videos like that, but I saw it and I was very passionate about it. I believe music is a catalyst for us to come together. We all come from different walks of life, but music, it helps us come together, and it's a beautiful thing. And I want to use this channel and this platform to just connect with artists, bands, people, everybody. I just want to connect and be a positive force in people's lives. And while we talk life and talk music, you know, I care about this community and what we're doing here. And I believe we can do a lot of good, you know? So, anyway, welcome to The Wolf and the Melody. Like I said, normally I don't hit you guys so hard so quick, but we're checking out Leprous, and yeah, I really liked the first reaction I did with Leprous with Contaminate Me, so I'm excited to hear this. But y'all, thank you so much for being here. Sorry for the long intro. All right, let's go. I heard this song ends, it's 9 minutes, but I heard it ends at like 6:40, so. Ooh. And I hope you all are doing well today. Oh my God. I love that. Just oh my God, his voice. Dude, his, oh my. Oh my god. Dude, dude. The first reaction I did had Eason in it. Um, but hearing just this dude's vocals on his own is wow, man. So moving and so almost like a desperation in his voice. You know, like it was very empathic, emotional, and like a pain, you know what I mean? And I found myself, there was something that happened that is, you know, when you're hearing the music and you hear the riff and you're like, oh yeah, dude. I found my body moving before I started to like realize the flow of the song when it kicked in with that, with like the bridge. My body started moving and then like I became aware. I was like, oh whoa, what? It was like weird, dude. I don't know, man. But this was awesome. Very atmospheric, very dark and haunting, and just riddled with elements of pain and I keep thinking of desperation, you know. This was awesome, dude. I can't wait to, I gotta dive into him more, man. A Leprous Slave. Hell yeah, dude. I love that dissident, like just um riff that was just going out throughout the whole song. You know what I mean? Very simple, just but just that it was able to where like this guy and his vocals were just able to shine and cut through. Beautiful song, dude. Thank you so much for recommending this, man. Shout out to the patron who recommended this. I know when the beginning of the video, I started with my mind was really on that thing because I just can't I just can't stand people putting people down. I got a bad problem with like bullying and 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 people have that mentality. So I just wanted to say to the patron recommendeds, man, you are like one of the OGs, dude, and I am just so overwhelmed and thankful that so many of you have been with me since the beginning. And we haven't even been doing this for a year, dude. Um, but it's been a very enlightening time, a very time of I've discovered great music, great people. I've discovered a lot about myself. Honestly, this channel is kind of like a vlog because I've gone back and checked out like old videos and I can see where I was at in life. It's been wild. And a lot of you with your song recommendations have unlocked doors in me. So when a lot of people don't feel like they have no power, they have no worth or whatever. They're just, dude, I'm just somebody watching a video on YouTube. You don't understand the power that you have. I wouldn't be here. I'm so grateful for all of you. I do have a Patreon. It is everything goes to the growth of the channel, and for me to have the ability to go full time because we're going to be doing more than reactions this year is insane. We have so many interviews lined up, and we already have gotten 10 interviews done, and we're not even into March. So we're doing more, and I've been thinking a lot about purpose. What is what's my purpose? What defines me? What do I allow to define me? I've been thinking about that a lot, and I, and I just think, I'm alive to be a dad and to be an example to help them and guide them through life, and then to use my life, the stories of my life, the things I've gone through as a means to help and lift people up and encourage people. Yeah. Anyway, this is like kind of I have a lot on my mind on this reaction. And this song was really cool, dude. I really like the whole "make your move" thing. I need to look up the lyrics. That was the one thing that was kept ringing out. It'd be so. I love you guys. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for being a part of this journey. And just know that you are valuable. No matter where you're at in life, no matter what age you are, you're incredible. And you're one step away from changing your life. One step. The significance of one step. Myself included. Reach out if you need to talk. Keep your head up, okay? If you'd like to connect with me, I'm on Instagram. But as always, I love your face. Stay lovely, stay metal, and until next time, we'll be back with another reaction.